can see me again. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening either. Let me take a look here. It's like I have like 2 streams going at once now. It's a little confusing. But I like didn't hit anything on the other one. Back to Roundabout. Yes, I apologize for that weird disconnect. I want to say that's not even the first time that's happened. But anyway, switch things back over to me for a second. There we go. Let's see if I can move this back just a tiny hair. Alright. That's why this is all just kind of live improvising and all that good stuff. Welcome back, everybody, to the Christmas Fireside Chat. We're still playing the Roundabout from Yes, because it's such a long song. Raspberry noise. Yeah, that's kind of the noise the stream made as it just went out there. The only thing that sucks about that is I'm going to have to edit this as 2 separate clips now, because it's going to make it 2 separate streams. But I don't know, what would we, like half hour in or something like that? Maybe 45 minutes? I don't know. Whatever. We have it saved somewhere. I shall name my Yes, I know that name from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. How long is this song? It's a long song. I'm going to go ahead and put these away. I'll be right back. And we will maybe get out the guitar and kind of talk about that for a little bit. So I will be right back. But enjoy the next 10 minutes of Roundabout. Apparently this song never ends. Song did not have an hour to go. But we still got some time to go here on the Christmas Fireside Chat. I look forward to talking more to you all and seeing what you got going on for Christmas this season. You've been good boys and girls this year. What are you expecting? All that good stuff. You think we'll get snow in this area? Maybe. I don't know. 7 minutes, I think. Maybe. That sounds about right, actually. I'm going to go ahead and turn these lights off here just to stop that roller coaster noise. And we're going to get back over to yours truly. Exactly. Take a look here at the Christmas Central setup. I think what happened is I tapped my keyboard, I hit like escape or something, so it ended up like, well, I ended up doing something I didn't want to do. That's all I can tell you for sure. So as we get ourselves reset here, that's a pretty good position, I suppose. You may wonder what I got here. Well, this is the guitar that is set up in Christmas Central. This is an Epiphone, Epiphany, we're not really sure how it's pronounced. My friend Kurt actually kind of showed me the ropes or the chords on this way back in 2012. I used to go over his house quite a bit that summer and a few subsequent summers. And yeah, this is something, this guitar, that means a lot to me, not just for Christmas, but just in general. And it was actually part of a really cool Christmas memory with my nanny that year, where I went over her house like I usually do. And I played a little Jingle Bell Rock, which I don't know if I can improvise that right now, but probably not. I don't even know if this thing's in tune right now. But I do remember one of the first songs I ever learned to play on this guitar and in general was House of the Rising Sun, which went a little something like this. Yes, yeehaw, we broke the law. Or whatever that stupid song was. Alright, let me see if I can't, I'm also just experimenting with camera angles here as I do this. This is a new tripod, so hopefully, you know, it'll have some stuff. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Alright, all that good stuff, all that jazz. Tell it to the Utah Jazz. Why can't I get the guitar in the shot here? I'm like afraid to touch this keyboard now after last time. But I do appreciate you all sticking around. A little Christmas fireside chat action. A little bit of this destruction going on here. Well, you want a little Amori by my side? It could be like, I'm Amori, I'm by your side. I'm Amori, yeah. I don't know. I'm just messing around here. I did write a Christmas song back in 2016, which will sound extremely out of tune on this thing. I actually tuned this before I started the stream. We'll see how much good that did. But that guitar's way out of tune. Yeah, I've noticed. It's actually not operator error in this particular case. I have other guitars, but this is, of course, the guitar that was the star of Christmas from that year. Although this E string actually is in tune. That's the A. A is good. D string's off. It's more symbolic than anything. Like, I don't think we're going to be getting any free bird out of this or anything, but... What was that song? You were like... Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, it is out of tune. I have Amazon. I'm not playing that whole song. That's a long song. There's also something wrong with the B string on this. Or there's something wrong with the tuner. I really don't know which. Ah, screw it. Amazon. Play Dueling Banjos.
Here's Dueling Banjos.
That's not me playing, clearly. It's much better. It's so bad. It's so bad. I realize that. There it is. Anyone expected this to be good? I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Classic. Rest assured, this will not be the guitar. I mean, this guitar will be on display at Bobby's Birthday Bash, but this will not be the guitar that people will be playing. I have other newer guitars. Is this just the same thing over and over again? Real banjo is actually a lot harder than playing the guitar. You can see how well I'm nailing the guitar here. It's actually playing. I mean, I'm trying. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, I know this picked up. Yeah, this is where I'm out. Yeah, I know it's playing on Amazon. It's been playing on Amazon. You made me say the word. We need Kurt here for this. Yeah, see? Perfect. Just perfect. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. But no, I do enjoy Christmas Central. This is, of course, the room where so many things will take place between the birthday bash, Christmas Eve, Christmas night, that awesome countdown. So, yeah, no, there's not much more to say than that, but, you know, I'm still going to keep talking for another hour and a half or so, and that's another story altogether. It was really important for me, obviously, to have this guitar in the setup, I thought. No, music is, of course, a very big part of Christmas. For me personally, music's a very big part of my life. Being a DJ and just enjoying music in all its many forms. You know, I've written a number of songs, including a Christmas song that I just attempted to play. Yeah, all the highlights from this Christmas Fireside Chat and much more will be online, of course, either tomorrow or the next day. So many deadlines still to come. It's always important for me to remember, you know, I always want to stay on task when it comes to Christmas and my birthday bash and all the great preparations, but I also want to make sure I have the time to enjoy it, which is what I'm doing right now, which is why I do the Christmas Fireside Chat, and I have since 2019. I think it's a really cool way to just talk to people. You know, not just the same usual people, but just like people from all over the world, you know, see what they like to do for the holidays, different traditions, of course, throughout, not just the country, but the world. And always a great time to be had. Like I said, I am doing this a little bit earlier in the year than usual, December 8th. Usually it'd be like December 15th or so, but rest assured there'll be some kind of stream on December 15th. Because Twitch has also become a big part of not just my life, but Christmas. And the last couple of years, I've had the pleasure of streaming on Christmas. And streaming in general has just been a lot of fun for me. But streaming on Christmas Day, an experience that so many of us can share, you know, with our own families and our own times, you know. God, I don't know. I could spend hours talking about Christmas and still not say all the words that I could say, which is why I like to kind of turn it over to the chat some of the time. And I mean, like, even things like, you know, the different Christmas celebrations I've had over the years. Like, last year I literally was just kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna allow that. But anyway, watching my own stream and seeing how far behind I am on the video. But no, like, even on the different celebrations, and I was thinking back to the 2020, actually, Christmas 2020. That celebration, you know, they all have the same, you know, tone by the end of them, but, like, just the whole, like, lead up to Christmas 2020 was kind of just like, you know, despite all the chaos that happened that year, despite all this, the whatever you want to call it, hardships, all that stuff, like, when Christmas happened, I still remember that iconic line, like, let it be Christmas, and just, like, me kind of, like, falling on the floor and just kind of, like, rejoicing about it. And then compared to last year, which was also, you know, like, really emotional, and, you know, I don't plan those reactions as much as people think. Like, yeah, I do, you know, I get up and I throw my fists and go, it's back and all that. After that, I don't know what I say. Like, I mean, I do know, but, like, it's not like, oh, I've been planning this for, like, a month and I know exactly what I'm going to say. Like, when that clock strikes midnight, I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I don't want to be excited, but, like, I don't know, like, what it is. And I do that on purpose because I don't, you know, there's a lot of stuff I could say, but, you know, to try and sum up Christmas in, like, one emotion, or any emotion, is just almost impossible. That's why, you know, I do multiple events during the Christmas season. I do the, you know, setup of the Christmas Central. I do the Fireside Chat. I do this stuff every year. I do the revealing of the Christmas logo, which is up top. In fact, maybe I'll go ahead and show that off again, even though we've seen it already. But Christmas logo, a favorite of mine. I do wonder if we're going to see Randy tonight. I know he mentioned being excited about this. I wonder if he knew it was on YouTube. But there's a game on Nintendo that is literally... Okay, well, there you go. But yeah, this is the Christmas 2022 logo. So, I mean, I make these logos every year. I have, you know, Christmas countdown. I mean, on the surface, I basically do the same thing every year. And yet, it doesn't always feel the same. I can't really explain what I mean by that. But, like, there's a different energy to every Christmas. And there always has been. There always will be. And this year I look forward to kind of just a really relaxed, but also fun time. And that's what I was saying earlier with this whole concept of, like, you know, I want to do the Fireside Chat. I want to do the countdown. I want to do the birthday bash. Like, they're all milestones on the way to the big game that I want to get to. But it's not like, you know, rush and do it as fast as you can. But it is also get it in because you might only have, like, 2 hours to do it. So it is kind of a weird balance to strike, where I'm always, like, trying to, like, even with the logo, it's like, hey, you know, it's like end of October, got to start designing the Christmas logo, because it does take a few days, and this did take probably 5-6 hours or so over the course of a few days. So, I mean, the time does need to be made, and that becomes more valuable as you get older. Like, I like to think, you know, it's always kind of like, you know, the kids enjoy Christmas the most, you know, with the, you know, Santa and the magic and all that stuff, all the movies that are about Christmas, a lot of them are about kids, and, you know, that's because that's kind of the cliche. But, like, if, you know, for me as an adult, as somebody who's 33, you know, turning 34 soon, it's almost like more of an accomplishment for me to find the time to make all this stuff than it would be if I was like 10. It's like, yeah, I have all the time in the world. Like, I'm still devoting what little time I have to this holiday because it just has meant that much to me over the years and continues to. You know, whereas other things I've had to kind of make concessions on and kind of leave out because there's just not time, or I'll do it later, or whatever. You know, Christmas, I don't do that. I'm not going to do it later. I'm going to do it now because you only get one Christmas. I've always said that, and not that that's any shocking revelation, but, like, you know, you got to do it right. Play the Space. You know what? I am going to play the Space Jam thing because the 90s were such a great time. You got me thinking about the 90s now with those Christmases and everything. And how much Space Jam was just a crazy movie. What is the name of that song? Is it just the Space Jam theme, or is it like... I know it's Quad City DJs. Amazon. Play Space Jam by Quad City DJs.
Here's Space Jam.
Yeah, okay, this is it. This was the 90s. It's like everything was a party in the 90s. Didn't matter what it was. So you know what? This kind of fits without meaning to fit. And then, of course, you had that awful sequel to Space Jam with LeBron James, but we won't talk about that. This is so stupid. I love it. 90s basketball. I still do enjoy basketball, and I'll talk about that in my next segment as well. Nice segue, whether you meant it or not. And welcome to the jam. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put the guitar back now. There's really no point in it right now. There's like no guitar in this song anyhow. Woo! Still gotta watch out. There's like so little room in here. But that's always been a common thing with Christmas. You don't need much room to celebrate Christmas either. You know, the little bit of room I get around the fireplace is the only room that I need or will get. How we do here. If you can't, laugh at yourself, what do you got? Like, it really is just that simple. Yeah. Slam. Jam. Slam. Jam. Slam. Jam. I actually didn't realize how long this song was. It's only in like a minute and a half of the movie. It's one of these things, if you haven't been on a body production stream, you don't really get this. Like, even I don't get it. I am body productions. I like this stuff. I feel good, I feel loose. This is kind of what you want. Heading into Violet's Birthday Bash 2022, Christmas season. What's the song fading out? Actually, really never know how this song ends. I realized I never played Shankadactyls on the request. I don't know if he's still here. Of course, Shankadactyls, another friend of mine who moved to the West Coast, but I appreciate him still stopping by and streaming a little bit. Of course, people know me, as I'm doing the Thriller right now. People know that Christmas and I just kind of go together like that. I feel like it's just become like kind of a dance party at this point. That's fine. The only rule is there are no rules. If Randy were here right now, I'd be like, this is intense. I did mean what I said before. Like, if Randy does come to the birthday bash, which I kind of doubt he will, but if he does, I will do that bucket of KFC chicken. But he's not going to come, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that was Space Jam, the popular theme from the movie Space Jam. This is also why I don't wear Christmas sweaters when it comes to the Christmas countdown, and why I probably shouldn't even wear one now, because, spoiler alert, sweaters are hot. So I am pretty warm in this thing, but that's alright. That's the fire. Everyone's like, oh, where's the fire? It's like, well, it's me, because it's very hot right now. Alright, this has become sort of another de facto Christmas tradition for whatever reason. Amazon, play Studiopolis Zone.
Here's Studiopolis Zone.
For some reason, this song is already in there. But it's this specific remix. But I love this remix. This has so much, like, just hype to it. YOLO Space Jam, I mean, yeah. I got for hats here? I know I got some Santa hats. I got a Red Sox hat. I didn't wear that. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, good. We didn't break anything. That's good. Play. I'm not playing that because I don't know what it is. I'll play. Put on this Christmas hat. Play the cheat. There's not even a thing. I like how I just picked up like 3 viewers by doing this though. Give people what they want. I don't know. Jeez. Please, it's such a great song. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it even incorporates Act 2 in here. That's pretty cool. Woo. Come on. I'm not playing Chocolate Rain. I know what that is. I don't know. This song obviously isn't a Christmas song, but I think I played this during like the 2020 Christmas Fireside Chat, and it just kind of stuck. I mean, I just love this song. Plus, this is probably going to make a good promo at some point. I don't know for what, but... Action! I'll play this again Christmas Eve night or something. If I need any more energy, then. But yeah, there are those Christmas celebrations, and I suppose that's going to be the next topic that I talk about when this song's fading out. Already we've had a pretty successful Fireside Chat. Of course, I got a little more to go, but appreciate all you tuning in. We've had Shankadactyl, we've had Toaster, we've had Chiaki. I don't know your last name, so I'm going to attempt that one. As we get ready for the birthday bash, Christmas, all that good stuff, all happening in the next few weeks. Hard to believe. But we are here again, and we are just relaxing, keeping it hype, all that good stuff. All right. What is it with you in the 90s songs tonight? I mean, I don't mind them, but... All right. Well, nobody else is really here, so... Amazon. Play All Star by Smash Mouth.
Here's All Star.
I feel like this whole Fireside Chat is going to be a big copyright strike is all it's going to be. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You just like this song because it reminds you of Shrek. And granted, you know, much like other things from the 90s, Smash Mouth had their moments. Now, this has been really fun. I keep saying that like it's almost over, but, you know, it goes as long as you guys want it to. So I'm fine with chilling. You know, whenever you guys are ready to call it a night, I'll call it a night. But for right now, I'm just living a dream here. Christmas Central 2022.
Go play, hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.
It's like fireside karaoke now. No idea how we got to this. I'm just very excited right now. And every day of December gets like a little bit more exciting as you get closer to that big day. Alright, let's just chill on the music a little bit. I'm sure it is, but you know, if we're gonna play any wrestling songs, we can play it for Randy or John Lee if they show up tonight. But you know, we're doing a good little mix of music and talking and all that. I think so far successfully. Although so far it's been mostly me just talking about whatever I want. So I mean, I'm more than open to you guys talking about what you got going on. Any exciting Christmas plans or anything like that. It's all on the table here at the Bobby Productions 2022 Christmas Fireside Chat. That's my last request. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Because then after that, it'll be, oh, play this other one. Play Freebird.
Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that lives is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody wants ask, could I spare some change for
It's such a long lag between my stream and my actual, like, what I see.
I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little
wrestling song. Yeah, maybe not though. I mean, wrestling was sort of an inspiration for my birthday bash intros and how ridiculous they are with the fog and the lights and all that. Sort of that idea of like the big athlete coming to the tunnel and all that. Nice to realize. This almost feels like Christmas already. I know it's not. But this idea that we can all just gather in the same place and just kind of do stuff without really a purpose per se. Just, you know, all united by this great holiday, known as Christmas Day, coming up in just a couple weeks. And before that, Bobby's birthday bash on the 18th. A lot of fun stuff going on there. I got about 4 or 5 Santa hats here. Yeah, no, it's been quite a run, really. Going back to, I don't even know when at this point. I mean, Christmas 2009. I mean, really, every year has kind of stepped it up in a little different way every time. All right, fine. Amazon, play Seraphim on the Ring. I'm not even sure what that is. Yeah, even Amazon was like, I give up on that one. Amazon, play Seraphim on the Ring.
Here's center field.
What? Nah, it's a different song. Amazon, stop immediately.
There is no active meeting.
Okay, Amazon, stop. What the heck was that? Amazon, stop. Screw it, we're gonna listen to a stupid baseball song. Alright, there you go. Speaking of wrestling songs, we got a baseball song. This is center field. It has nothing to do with what you requested. I think it actually appeared in Foosball the movie. One of many popular movies made by Barry Productions. Check it out. Why was there a baseball song in the Foosball movie? Well, you'll have to watch to find out. So many remotes and things kicking around here. I might show that off next. The song plays at my job so much. Well, now you get to hear it again. Yeah, it's a popular little ditty. Well, that's a fun little ditty, wasn't it? No, man, I mean, I'm here to chat about the Christmas, you know, your favorite moments, memories, whatever. Favorite John Fogerty songs about baseball, whatever you want, really.
You know I took some loans when the mighty case struck out.
Yeah, he took some loans. Never actually listened to the lyrics of those songs in the center field part.
Joe DiMaggio,
I've heard of him.
don't say it ain't so. You know the time is now. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today.
It's like put the Christmas logo back.
Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today.
This guy dancing said, play that one John really not playing. I don't even remember how that was like an accident. That song even played. The other one. That you're talking about. Oh yeah. We've got the Coke bottles up here, which are very significant. In fact, this Coke bottle right here, as you can see on camera here, this song here is from Christmas 2021, just last year, had it in this very room. The day was 12/25/21, and I was drinking a Coke. Right just there, very room. But yeah, no. That's all what it's all about here. Nothing more American than Coca-Cola and baseball, and I guess Christmas too. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, if you've been enjoying this little bit of Christmas fun, I got more planned for you next week with Retromania 52. Release date officially pending, but stay tuned as always for that. Yeah. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, I don't know where Say Goodbye is. I talk to him once in a while on Facebook, but haven't seen him much on YouTube. I don't even know if he still has a YouTube account. Obviously, he was in my 2016 Mall-Tour video when I went to Pennsylvania. I would have preferred... What? No, we're not playing that either. You know, it's not all about the music. Well, apparently, it's playing it again. Amazon! Stop! Oh, now you listen. Alright. Alrighty. I really am not playing whatever that nonsense is. Let's see. Oh, almost dropped that again. Woo! Amazon. Play Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
Here's Step Into Christmas.
There we go. A Christmas song. Imagine that. Playing during the Christmas Fireside Chat. Live here in 2022. Oh, hey, what's going on, Begazon? How you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. A little Christmas Fireside Chat action. Yeah, I believe I mentioned a new Christmas sweater. What do you think? What do you think? Too much? Not enough? I don't know. Man, what do you mean, man? Man what? Mannheim Steamroller? Oh, man, I feel like a woman? You have to be a little more specific than that. Suppose since Bex just entered the chat, yosh, I could do the pan around again of the whole setup. You know how much we love that. You can watch the snow fall forever and ever. Yes, that is a dollar store squirt gun on the tree. It's a long story. Here, let me turn on the lights over there. All right, how we doing tonight? Christmas Eve. I mean, that's a great song. Gotta get the skunk bundle. Oh, I remember that. You were mentioning that. Earlier we played that guitar there. Tell the squirt gun story. Oh, I gotta tell the squirt gun story. All right. So one birthday bash. In fact, it was 2013. A certain somebody who may or may not be on this stream and their friends decided to assault me with a bunch of colorful squirt guns, much like this one here. And I have no idea how this ended up on the tree. I think I just saved it and I put a hook in it. And it's not a Christmas ornament, but there it is. That is the squirt gun story. Should I tell a machete story now? I'm not telling the machete story. Amazon. Play Christmas Eve Sarajevo. What? There we go. Otherwise known as Carol of the Bells. So how you doing, Beckazon? You getting excited for the Game Awards? Starting in like half an hour or so? Something like that. I thought they started later for some reason. I just remember last year waiting for the Sonic news. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this has been about what you've missed so far, and this is like, it says we've only been on for 40 minutes. It's actually been more like almost 2 hours. It's just been, there was an issue earlier with the stream because me with my issues, you know how it goes. It's actually been more like an hour and a half, maybe. But hopefully we'll have those issues ironed out by the time we're back in here for the Christmas countdown in a couple of weeks. There. We've also got, try to center this shot a little better. We've also got this nice little present box here. Who knows what this is for, but might see this turn up in Bobby's Birthday Bash 2022. along with another squirt gun, who really knows? But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I can actually turn on and off like all the lights in this room if I needed to, with just the press of a button, which I've always quite enjoyed. Let's see, if I hit this, is it going to turn off the music? Shouldn't. No, but it is going to make it really dark in here. It's kind of cool. Well, except for the phone app lights. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to show that I can show live. The phone-controlled lights, Christmas lights, which right now we're on. In fact, let me turn off the wireless lights. This is all about as high tech is that for me is what for you, turning off all the lights. I mean, I wouldn't really say this is for you so much as just an enjoyable moment of sorts. But yeah, this is the Twinkly app. Allows me to make some pretty cool changes to these lights. I mean, I do love this song. So right now we got the red and white going on here. Turn this off for a second. There we go. Alrighty. So. Is that a gift for me? No. Well, maybe. I cannot say, but probably not. So yeah, we got the red and white lighting pattern. I'm going to focus on the Vinta house here. Okay. So. Go ahead and pick some colors. You know, if you want, what else can we do? Ding, fries are done. Ding, I do enjoy ding, fries are done. So we got the red and white lighting. I can also do like this here. It's your way. I mean, all right. This is kind of like sort of a rainbow twinkly effect. That's kind of trippy. What else we got? Well, that's the effect it was on before. Okay, these are all effects. There is a little bit of a lag, probably because I'm screaming. I can do blue and white. Blue and white lighting. Actually, quite a few different lighting types I can do here. What else we got? We got waves, which kind of makes it like... Yeah, it doesn't really show up too great on camera, which I know doesn't really help when we're on camera. But just a lot of different effects. So if there's any colors you guys want to see, I can change them right here on my phone. And it's one of the few things on my phone that actually works. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, that's from last year. Whatever this weird looking color scheme is, we got this going on here. Got night sky, which is always nice. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh yeah. As this box almost falls on me. Yeah, I kind of like this. This is pretty. What do you call it? Pretty relaxing, actually, at least for me over here. Hey, what's going on, Randy? I was wondering if we'd see you. What colors do you like, Randy? What can we put on for you in terms of a Christmas light effect? Because right now that's what we're doing, a little Christmas light demo. Showed some of these off when I was first setting them up back in the Christmas live stream. But right now this is the Fireside Chat, which is so much different, right? But yeah, no. Appreciate you tuning in. And appreciate all the credit you're always giving me. But yeah, if you like this stream, and it does seem like you do, then you would really like the, you want green? Alright, let's see. We can do, I don't know if I can do just green. Let's see, that's kind of a green right there. Got some nice kind of shiny green lighting there. I like green lighting, obviously. I did some green lighting last year. I know my friend Bex likes blue, which we did. Actually, we just had a blue lighting on. What else? Oops, let me keep that for a second. I can just hold on to this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there's that. That looks cool. It is cool. There's a lot you can do with this. Let's see. There's the rainbow. If you want to be like really crazy about it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn off this little thing here. This is the sort of plug-in, not even plug-in, this is a battery-powered tree. Because there's actually a good amount of this stuff that just runs on battery, as hard as I try to keep everything electric. Oogie, oogie, oogie. Oh, that is a good one, actually. And, you know what? I'm going to do that, but I can also, maybe not on this one. There's some of them I can actually have it go to music, so let me see if I can do that for one of these. Let's see, that's green and white, which would be appropriate. That doesn't go to music, though. What goes to music? That apparently goes to music, but that's a rainbow color. I do enjoy playing with the lights. Is this? This goes to music. Let's try this. This is kind of cool. Alright. Amazon. Play Go Green Ranger.
Here's Go Green Ranger Go. Redux.
Holy, it's an actual song. That's awesome.
Go Green Ranger, go. Go Green Ranger, go. Golden's gonna get you tonight. Destroy the Power Rangers and destroy the Earth. Don't let Lord say put a spell on your mind. Go Green Ranger, go. Go Green Ranger, go Green Ranger, go, go. Go Green Ranger, go Green Ranger, go Green Ranger, go Green Ranger. Go Green Ranger, go Green Ranger.
Ah, that's pretty cool effect, actually. I'm just kind of playing around with lighting effects right now. This really goes with this song, though, because it goes from green to white, obviously, like Green Ranger did. Obviously, like, seeing this in person is a lot better than seeing it on the video. It looks good on the video, but, like, in person, this looks incredible. I'd love to get a whole room full of these. Like, these are probably the best Christmas lights I've ever had.
Golden's gonna get you.
I always love this song. It's so
Send down the monsters to destroy the Earth. Don't let Lord say put a spell on your mind.
I do enjoy Lord Zed. Alright, how you doing, Randy, Bex, everyone who just stopped in? We're just fooling around right now with the lighting. I actually didn't realize this song was this long. They only ever played like a minute of it when he fights the moons or whatever. I'm gonna have to do this like at my party in person just so you can see how awesome this looks, because it really is kind of cool to see. That was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was really freaking cool. Did I save that? I did. That's still on fireworks mode. What else do we have? Oh, this is actually the same color scheme I used for Retro 50. Not that that really matters right now. I want to see what other ones I can do that go to music. Not as many as you think. Music there. I'm just scrolling through things. Does that go? That actually can go to music. There's one actually called Christmas. Oh, I remember this one. This one's kind of cool too. Also kind of hard to see. Let me try the Crimson one again. John has entered the chat. I highly doubt that, but I appreciate the reference. Alright, so lights off. Okay. So right now we are on the sound mode, which is pretty cool. So if there's any music you want to hear, this would be the time. Actually, I got an idea. Amazon, play Live and Learn by Crush 40. Or don't. Or do. I'll probably end up handing it back over to me in a second. I love this song. See, now why is it doing that? Hold on. Music mode. Quiet. Not music mode, I don't care what it says. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Then we're gonna switch the music, or the thing back to me. Yeah. I want to get myself in the shot. This is probably going to be like a promo of some kind. Still not in the shot. Gosh, turned it. I just love the flashy light effects, though. Might have to do this for the Christmas countdown. Yeah, I'm already thinking that far ahead. You can save your sorrows. You've been betrayed. When you can't help but follow, it puts you right back where you came. See, every time I turn this off on here, it doesn't save the music mode. Live and learn. Of yesterday. Live and learn. There we go. If you learn or if you follow, live and learn. Yeah, for some reason when I save it, it doesn't save the music thing. That's really cool though. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of cool. I can have my own little Christmas concert in here just by doing that. There's a place where you dream you'll never find. Hold on to what if. Hold on to what if. Yeah, I don't know how, but I gotta find a way to incorporate this into the countdown with the light slasher. That is amazing. Even if this is very inconsistent at times. Apply. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not applying it. What else do we have? Anything else I can do the music thing too? Is it gonna stay? What did it say the music once? Yeah, it just kind of does it. I mean, it kind of works. The night sky, well, that can't really be, that wouldn't really be a music one, but it does look kind of cool. Yeah, we can play with these for a while. I really do enjoy these a lot. Live and learn. Yeah, 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 yeah. Live and learn. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, alright, alright. John is here. I like how Shankadactyl got the attention with that one. We're just playing with the lights right now. We got all these different settings. Some of them can go to music. Some of them do not, apparently. But no, we don't know if John is here or not. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. This is way too much fun to be John's scene. But I'm going to go ahead and turn some of the other house lights back on for a second. Doesn't mean I won't have the other lights still going, though. Let's see what other effects we can do while we think about this. So much color, you know. I love the impact of color on Christmas. How it really changes things. One movie I'm probably going to watch tonight, just completely off topic, is Elf. I always loved Elf. I can't wait for I'm not even sure what that is, but all right. Wait, what is it? Amazon. Play Judas by Fozzy.
Here's Judas.
Okay, this goes with it anyway. Yeah, actually, the John Cena theme would have been a good one for this. How did you come up with this song, Randy? Just out of curiosity. When is the final? Oh, okay, we got a Maltor fan. I'm more than happy to answer that question. Platinum Elden Ring Pizza Lesson. That is a long username. So the final Maltor, and I've not really talked about this much, so I appreciate you bringing it up. Obviously, it's going to be 2023. I have not yet narrowed down a date, but I am thinking sometime during the summer of 2023. I've had to kind of save up some money for it, but that is definitely still very much in the plans. 2022 has been kind of a, I don't know what you call it, or not a rebuilding year, but just kind of like a lot of other stuff has been going on, so I haven't had the chance to like really plan it as much as I would have liked. But I appreciate the question, I do. All of America, it's going to be. It's already been announced. It's not even something I'm teasing. That actually is what the final Maltor is going to be, because that's really all I can be at this point. I've already hit everything else. Yeah, I mean, without giving away too much, yeah, that's going to be like a 2 or 3 day thing. But that's in the future. That is absolutely going to be a highlight of 2023, because the Maltor deserves a proper send-off. There's no doubt about that. I like how this is picking up, actually, in terms of the viewers right now. I don't know if it's because I'm doing these cool lighting effects or what. Right now we're listening to some music here. Yes, Shankadactyl's excited. Put Shankadactyl down. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get around to the Maltor, because that is something else that I do enjoy on my channel. I don't know why I can't keep the lighting in the music mode. These are twinkly app lights, so yeah. Hope it's a long video broken up into video. Apparently you're very invested in this, but I do appreciate that. I've actually also considered how I'm going to pull that off. And I think it's either going to be a long video or like a 2 or 3 parter. I have not yet determined it. My longest Maltor video currently is the American Dream Mall, which was like a 44-minute video, which is a little bit long, very long, for a Maltor video. So I don't know if I'd want to do like a 90-minute one or whatever that would end up being. But trying to get this music thing to work. Oh, it's all the way Mall of America gets get down. That would be me. That would absolutely be me. Okay, I cannot get the music thing to stay the way I want it to, but that's alright. Sorry, I've been a fan since Palisades. Oh, really? You mean the original? Well, I've been to Palisades about 4 times now. The first time was actually with somebody who's on the stream here back in 2016. But no, I'm glad you like the Maltor videos. I certainly enjoy them as well. Like, there's no, like, nothing personal that I'm stopping them. It's just kind of, it's time. But I've always enjoyed the Maltors. It's a lot of fun. It's not just an act. I really do enjoy the malls I go to. Playing with some Christmas lights right now. We will get back to the action soon enough. Turn on some more of the house lights here. Turn on the Christmas tree. Get some more lighting on in here. Just kind of showing off what these twinkly lights can do, and they are pretty remarkable, I gotta say. But this is actually a pretty good song to test them with. You looking forward to Christmas this year, Platinum? What say you? Oh, I actually can do this. They're the mallest of tours, they really are. Now, of course, the song ends as soon as I put the music mode on. Such a great song. That was pretty good. Amazon. Play Vandalize by 1OK Rock.
Here's Vandalize.
So this is going to my Christmas 2022 effect here. I'll be here. I do enjoy Christmas videos. Well, Christmas Countdown, that's about as Christmassy as it gets, and I cannot wait for that. You promised to. Turn this up a little bit. Not getting the full effect here. Favorite holiday movie? Ooh, that is a valid question. Also, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. Doing some Christmas lighting with music right now, just chatting it up. I appreciate it. I don't know if this is your first time watching, but I love Christmas Vacation. I don't know though. Believe it or not, I had not seen Home Alone until like a few years ago, and I've really taken a liking to both the Home Alone movies. I was there last year for the full freak out that ruled. I do it. Did you have a different username? Because I don't remember Platinum Elden Ring. I would have remembered that. Thank you, sincerely. I mean, I love so many Christmas movies. It really just depends on my mood, too. I love Jingle All the Way. That was another one I was going to say. Jingle All the Way is like such a great Christmas movie because it portrays Christmas from like the point of view of the parents and the kid, you know? The parents getting stuck trying to buy the big valuable toy and the kid wanting that toy so badly. I did. I'm Jared. Okay, I think I do remember Jared. But yeah, I think Platinum Elden Ring Pizza Lesson definitely flows a lot better than Jared. I mean, I had no idea how to say Jared. That's Wild Home Alone. Glad you liked it. Yeah, the first one is really good, but the second one to me really struck some emotional chords. That's the problem is there's so many great Christmas things. Amazon, stop. I mean, I enjoy me some Vandalized as much as the next guy, but yeah, no, we got Christmas Central once again. I know it seems like we do the same thing all the time because we do, but that's just how we like it here. What the heck's my remote? I got too many remotes. Yeah, I mean, Christmas Vacation for the longest time would just be like my safe bet. Like, I mean, I love Chevy Chase. I love the whole family dynamic and how hard he tries to make it a perfect Christmas, and it just all goes horribly wrong. Well, you guys have seen the movie, but yeah. Definitely a lot of really good stuff. And of course I'm wearing the my new Coke Christmas sweater because again we are celebrating not just Christmas, well I mean we are celebrating Christmas, but the whole concept of having Christmas on, yes, traditions. I was saying this in another stream of mine because I also stream on Twitch and kind of just like how you need to make your own traditions, you know, maybe they're not that like, you know, common, but like I do. I always drink at least one bottle of, out of the glass bottle, one bottle of Coke every Christmas morning. It's just something I do. I usually drink it in here. Last year I think I actually had it during my stream, but I drink it and I have like a Coke gallery, which is actually up top on the shelving. And I don't know why this idea took me so long to think of, but I started putting the bottles up there and I actually dated them. So this one is 2021. So obviously we got another one somewhere down the road that will be dated for 2022. And you know, each Christmas is like its own unique chapter of this whole like chug eggnog. I really am not doing that. I do not like eggnog at all. Well, I know Coke, you know, whether it's from the promotional material or whatever, has become synonymous with Christmas for many years now. And just call me hook, line, and sinker because I've been drinking it ever since. Yeah, traditions are great. Do you have any traditions? Like, and this question goes out to anybody. Do you have any traditions, like, in your family or, you know, your inner circle that maybe other people might not be familiar with? Because, I mean, I kind of took Christmas and, you know, I do the usual things, but I also make it my own, you know, Christmas Fireside Chat. I'm going to have, if you guys follow me on Twitch, which I don't know if you do, at Chaos Blur, I'm going to have a Christmas retro stream where I'm going to play a bunch of games that I got for past Christmases on the Sega Genesis, on the Nintendo GameCube. Yes, I've been alive a long time. And that'll be another fun little Christmas show, kind of like this, but with more gaming involved. Is that a Chevy logo behind you for your crew? Where do you see a Chevy logo? I mean, yes, I do have a Chevy Cruze, but Chevy logo. Oh, kind of. Yeah, I can see that with the lighting there. That is unintentional, but yeah, that does kind of look like a Chevy logo. Obviously, my heart will always be in. My heart will always be with the Pontiac, which actually I have a Pontiac ornament up here somewhere. Let me see if I can grab that. So these topics are all kind of flowing together right now, which is kind of cool. Talk about different things and go back and forth about it. So this is not the Pontiac ornament, but it is another one I'm going to show off in just a moment. This is new for 2022. I like to add at least one new ornament every year. Where is that Pontiac one? But yeah, no, my Pontiac and the Pontiac Grand Am, you know, are always going to be my favorite car, but no doubt Chevy Cruze is definitely my second favorite car. A really fun car. The lights look, no, it really does. You freak. That's part of your tradition, is to watch me freak out? That's hilarious. Joey Smalls having an ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah. I've got a few Christmas sweaters, actually. This is just the one I chose to wear today. But this isn't the ornament I was going to show, but this is my new one. It's a mini Sega Genesis. And if that wasn't cool enough, it actually plays music from the game. But yeah, Pontiac was my second car that I owned. My first car was a Chrysler, but getting nostalgic here. And Sonic 1 wasn't even my first game. It was actually Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis. But this is a nice, very well detailed, actually, representation of a Sega Genesis. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Also got a lot of other Sonic ornaments on here. Somewhere there's a very small... Oh, I see it. Hold on. I feel like the ornaments are important. You know, the ornaments represent things that you like, things that you know. Maybe your family members gave them to you. You're a game. I mean, I might be. Here it is. So this is a I want to say 1980s Pontiac Firebird with the blue flames on the hood. It's basically just a Hot Wheels car with a rope on it. But Bobby Genesis. I mean, I'll be Bobby Genesis, whatever. That'd be a good name for the retro stream, actually. So yeah, thank you. I have quite a few. You know, some of them are more unique than others. You know, I got your usual bulbs, you know, circular ornaments. I got the more spiky ornaments. I got all kinds of different shapes of ornaments. A lot of fun all around. And then, of course, I have the quirky ones like the Genesis and all that stuff. But that's a 1997 dog. Which Pontiac did you have? I had a 2005. Did you just change your name back to Jared? Anyway, or there are two different Jareds in here. Oh, I think this is my regular account. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, because you just said there was a Jared. I had a 2005 Pontiac Grand Am silver. Great car. Lasted me about 6 years. Would have lasted me longer, not for the accident that totaled it. But moving on, you know, had a Hyundai Elantra for a number of years. That's all I'm going to say about that. And now I have a Chevy Cruze, so yeah. And my Chevy Cruze, as it turns out, is a nice kind of darkish Christmas red that obviously that's going to make some kind of reference at some point. But, I think this is my regular account. Like, you just accidentally logged on to another account or something. But yeah, it is funny how I do get more viewers on YouTube than on Twitch. I get, you know, not too many viewers on Twitch, but I got 10 viewers right now on YouTube. I don't know who you all are, but appreciate you watching all the same. Christmas Fireside Chat, my 4th annual. These things kind of just take all kinds of crazy turns. I believe Toaster was mentioning, my friend Toaster, I don't even know, yeah. When are you getting an electric car? 2050 when they maybe run reliably. Why, do you have an electric car? I guess living in California you might have to, but when are you getting a Toyota 86? You have a Toyota 86. I'm not going to copy your car. The song you want, is that about a girl or a car? Okay, so you actually know a surprising amount about my channel, and I appreciate that. I make all these videos, and I don't really know if anybody watches more than like one of them. But that is about a girl. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. There is another song, and I think it's also on YouTube. That's called Silver Lining. That is about a car. That is about the silver car, the silver lining. That is about my Pontiac Grand Am. But Haunted, no, that is not about a car. And not every song that I write has the same emotional significance. That song in particular does. I really do love that song. That's just one of the few songs I put online, but there are other ones. It's secretly me with another account. Alright, well, that would be even more confusing, Toaster, because you really don't watch, like, my random videos. I know you watch some of my videos, but I think I've got something like 2,500 videos on YouTube right now, and that's including some of the streams that I poured over from Twitch, so for a long time on YouTube, you know, I would make more videos like this where I would just be talking, you know, to the camera, all that good stuff. And I still do that once in a while, but with live streaming, it's just not that productive. I can just do it now and just have you guys respond in real time if there's anyone there. But with Twitch, I can definitely... Did you self-learn guitar and songwriting? I did. Actually, now that you put me on the spot. Now, I'm going to completely botch this, but let's see. This is the guitar. This is a guitar. I don't know if I played this guitar on video, but this is the guitar I got on here. And by self-taught, I mean I learned through a video game. I don't know, I'm one of those weird fans of small. Well, I appreciate that because that is what I am. I am the person for people. Like, I am not trying to appeal to any one audience. Like, I'm just kind of like, here I am. If you like me, great. If you don't, I'm still going to keep making videos. Alright, this is way out of tune, probably. Yep, this is very out of tune. I was going to try and play the song, but I could maybe play the Pontiac song. Let me see if this is really out. Yeah, this is way out of tune. Hold on here. Yes, don't get too excited. This is an old guitar. I have others, but I just had this one handy here. And I'm not one of those experts that can like play by ear or anything, so... I can hear when it's wrong, but that doesn't mean I know how to make it right. Like that I know sounds wrong, but ask me how to fix it, I don't know. Like that's been wrong forever. Better. Not great, better. Well, it'd be nice if I remember my own song, right? This song is really great. I remember that from last year. Actually, that Christmas song goes back to 2016. I'm getting me mad. I can't remember the chords of this. I just gotta pick this up again for a second. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot my own freaking music. I just looked up and the next thing I knew, birthday bash. Oh yeah, well, the birthday bash is coming back in a little over a week or so. Oh, it gets me mad how I forgot the chords here. There we go. Oh my god. You likely don't know this song, Shiaki. I released this a few years ago off one of my albums. It's called Haunted. If I can ever remember how to play this stupid thing. I've got conflicts in my mind and my feelings stop me from trying. I wanna give you a smooth ride, but I still fear another crash landing. But I don't understand it. No, I swear I don't understand it. I'm always haunted by your memory. God, I'm so out of practice right now. That is actually that is a nice observation. This was, in Blockbuster 3, this song was kind of just an instrumental. It was, you're right. It was just kind of the little, like it was just a background thing, and then it went into, like, the other part. But it was during the scene where, well, I talked to the movie hero in the mirror. Hey, what's going on, Wilsden? Yeah, so this did play in Blockbuster 3. I'm actually surprised you remember that, because that was like a very short and random scene. And then later I made it into a full song with words, because I always liked this chord structure. I'm going to spend all night just figuring this out. This is freaking great. I was in that movie. You really were in that movie, but you weren't in that scene that had that song in it. Alright, here's one that's easier to play for me, because I just remember it better. Yeah, I can't believe I picked this thing up again. But what's going on, Wilsden? I've seen you in a number of my Twitch streams, and now you're here on YouTube checking out the 2022 Christmas Fireside Chat. Where's Skittles? Well, he's usually in here, actually, but I do not know where he is at this time. A festive shopping spree. Nice! Can't believe anyone knows the lyrics of that song other than me. Yeah. Wow, alright. It's a festive shopping spree, it's a jolly jamboree, and it's Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas, yeah. I was not prepared to play this tonight. I recognize the tune. That's Howitzer New. Wait, what? That's gotta be a typo. Glad to be here. Nice to have you. And yeah, thank you. I almost always do that with the major to minor chord changes. I don't even realize I'm doing it. Because, funny thing, I'm not really musically trained. So, like, whenever I play, I just play what I think sounds good. So, like, if that sounds good, then I just play it. I'm not like, oh, it's a minor 7th to a B9. Like, I don't know what I'm playing. I'm a random 35 upstate New York. Okay, I'll go with that. I'm a random 33-year-old dude, not from there, but yeah, that's this is what I do. Driving around in my Pontiac. I cannot play and sing at the same time. Throws off my rhythm. I can't get the rhythm. Got any new songs in the works? I actually kind of do. I kind of do. I've got a few things. I mean, I haven't really, like, put anything to paper in a long time. Although my streaming intro, like the instrumental that I play during the intro to my streams, I guess that's something new I wrote as of, like, last year. It's going to be part of a bigger song. I don't know if I can play that here. I show everyone I know Bobby Gaines. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I appreciate the exposure. But yeah, I actually started learning guitar in 2012, which is the reason why this guitar is actually part of the Christmas Central setup, and specifically this one. I have other ones, but this nice shiny red here, kind of accentuating it. Can you do a mix of all the... Oh, I don't know about that. This is 2022, it really is. Ooh, God, I don't even... I mean, I remember the songs, but a lot of them are just like really short, like... I think I like the... yeah, that wasn't the only one you went on, but that was Mall Tour 2017 in Meriden. I remember that. I do like that. Maybe a big ass guy. The problem is I remember all those songs that you're saying. I just like... Oh, the solo? God, it's so hard to remember when I'm doing the chords. Why did you? That was Mall Tour 2017. I'm trying to remember why did we get kicked out? What was the whole scenario there? Like, we were up in a parking garage or something. I don't know. We didn't even do anything. That was a fun walk out though. Funny thing is, like, I actually do, like, at least when I was doing the mall tours more often, I do put a lot of effort into, like, the song I write. I'm like, what kind of little, like, instrumental ditty am I going to do for this one that you're only going to hear for, like, the very beginning? Then I remember I had, like, the 2018 one was a little more rockin'. It was, like a... I don't know. There's too many. There's too many, and they're all so simple. I feel like I should remember them. But, there's that solo thing. I can't believe I'm taking requests for Mall Tour theme songs. I mean, that's on me, and I'm pulling out a guitar. Of course, people are going to ask me to play things on it. I've got like a bunch of other songs I wrote that I have not put on YouTube yet, and that I'm eventually going to when I stop putting off everything. It's stuck in my head because I watched them all back to back. Yeah, I will say the 2020 one is probably my favorite. All that crap. Freebird, yeah, okay. You play Freebird because you actually can. My friend Shankadactyl here can, like, I mean, he actually came in. He was in Bobby's Birthday Bash 2016. He actually came into his own version of the Power Rangers theme song on, like, electric guitar. He also wrote some of the music for Crash Daniels if we're going really far back. Way back to the land of 2009. Hard to believe. I've been doing pretty much the same thing, just upgrading it ever so slightly. I need to go eat dinner. Thanks, so I look forward to more holiday and birthday awesome Fireside Chat. Thank you for watching. You know, if you're around Christmas Eve, around, I don't know, 11:30 or so, you all know what that day that is. There'll be more awesomeness to come, probably less guitar playing, but this is me just kind of in my natural habitat. And it really is a habitat. Like, when I'm in here, like, and I pan around and show the room, like, this is kind of where I live for some time during this year. You know, so I look around, this is what I see here. And it's will that really be on there? Like, is your cover of that song on there? Because I would absolutely play that. I would play it, but not before I switch the lights back to music mode. There you go. In fact, let's go ahead. Returnal. I'm not playing Returnal. Alright, hold on. I'm going to try this. You better not be fooling with me, Shank. Shankodactyl. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's do something like this. Set to music. Okay, let's try this out. This is actually my friend's version of the Power Rangers theme song. I'm going to go ahead and get the music going here. Amazon, play Power Rangers by Star Slayer.
I couldn't find Power Rangers by Starset, but here is other music
What?
by Starset.
Who's Starset? Amazon, stop. Amazon, play Power Rangers by Star Slayer.
Here's Go Go Power Rangers.
Holy crap, I think this is it.
The time has come to answer the call. Fight for your teenagers all. When the hour of reckoning is, there's no fear.
Yeah, I know this is the one. I recognize this. Yeah, I love this. I can't understand a word he's saying, but I don't care. This was your intro song in 2016, wasn't it? I love this breakdown.
Let's morph in time.
Hey, I cannot confirm or deny that I am moshing in the background. But no, it's a pretty awesome song, and it was even back when I first heard it. Back in, well, yeah, if you wanted to see that part, that was earlier in the show when I was doing the Sonic music. There was definitely some attempt at dancing then. Maybe, maybe not. Not Not quite. Oh, Lord. How long have you been watching the channel, Jared? Because I remember Christmas 2019 was one of my bigger ones in terms of just the hype, which is hard to believe that I could be more hyped than I am any other time, but I was indeed hyped that year. I'm going to go ahead and flip this back real quick. I just heard Coke bottles crashing. Hey-oh. I see brews of lights, Coke bottles too. Something, something in me and you. And I said to myself, what a beautiful Christmas. I do enjoy the Bobby Mosh. There we go. An hour and a half into the stream, I finally got comfortable. Like a year and a half. Okay, so you've only seen the one Christmas reaction, which was last year's. And I just go down the backlog. Yeah, Christmas Countdown 2019, that was something we're probably never going to see again. That was ridiculous. That's when I sang Open Your Heart live and just all this stupid stuff happened. You know, no more stupid than usual. But no, it's cool though. Yeah, there is quite a backlog. I mean, if you want to get really technical, I've been filming since 1998 when I was 10 years old at the time. My parents were doing more of the filming then, but. Can I turn this on? Let me turn these on too. There we go. Do you like? No, I mean I don't dislike JoJo. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I always found their adventures to be a little bit bizarre. If you're asking me. This camera angle still seems a little off. It's like I'm comfortable, but the camera angle not really agreeing with me here. Go, camera angle. Go, camera angle. The fact that I'm still doing this, I mean, not just this, but YouTube in general, it's kind of amazing. But like I said, Twitch is more my regular home. I make a lot of Twitch streams because they're just really easy to make. You just kind of go online, you film them, and you're done. Well, I do like to do these once in a while as well. Nailed it. I mean, I tried. I think by now I would like just know how to do this. Like I would just have a spot marked on the floor, and you know I would know where to go. But this is also probably like my third laptop since I started, so like you know some of the lighting dynamics change and the positioning of things change. New tripod, so it should be stable at least. I'll turn this off. I keep turning this off because the roller coaster, as much fun as it is to watch, it's really loud. But yeah, Bobby's birthday bash coming up on December 18th. I know you're mentioning that. And Bobby's birthday bash, I mean, for better or worse, I love the concept of it. It doesn't always work as well as other times, but I love the concept that you go over somebody's house and you get like a wrestling style intro just for walking in the door. Like I've just always loved that idea. Amazon plays Elbow. It's our latest Halloween song. I mean, that's not Christmas. All right, toaster with the loading.
Can you say that again?
No. Buffering, yeah. Oh, what is my video buffering? Oh, well, that would be par for the course now, wouldn't it? Just like on Twitch. Tell you, I get no respect at all. I went to ask for them to fix my shoes. They said they were buffering that too. Heyo. Shankodactyl also with the buffering thing. I mean, I know it doesn't help anybody now, but like, I'm seeing the stream fine. I know I'm just one person. Alright, I guess we're just going to keep posting those. Just to further confuse me, because I never know. I mean, it really could be buffering, but it's whatever. Hey, I'm just glad we've had some viewers tonight. Nah, you're good. Alright, thank you. I'm glad somebody's like on it, like live stream. Yeah, somebody's on the live part of the live stream. I love my Christmas lights, are just changing all over the place. Game Awards are tonight. Are there any games you're looking forward to? Any announcements you're hoping to see? I don't really know. I couldn't tell you, but I mean, I like games, but I'm not like buffer trolls. You really are buffer trolls or bulls. So yeah, we've been going about. Well, like I said, we accidentally stopped recording about 45 minutes in, so it's really been like 2 hours and 15 or so since we started. We started about 5:30. It's about 7:47 right now. So yeah, it's been about 2.5 hours, which is about how long these usually are. They really do go fast. It seems like at times I run out of stuff to talk about, and then you know, thankfully we had a few more people jump in there and add their 2 cents. Beck stopped by, but she was here for a very brief time. And right now we're just kind of, obviously we're closer to the end of it than the beginning at this point. What's the last modern game you played? Have you tried Overwatch? I tried Overwatch 1, which I assume is similar to Overwatch 2. Call of Duty, I've played the zombie mode actually pretty recently, but I know that's not like a new Call of Duty game. BB4, okay, yeah, BB4. I don't know if I played BB4, but I've played newer games. I mean, other than Sonic Frontiers, I played. Talk about the time we met Jason David Frank. All right, so we met Jason David Frank at a convention at Foxwoods. That's about the whole story, you know. And then he signed my friend's Power Ranger Morpher, and we talked about what was it? Convention safety protocols, and he actually sounded like a Power Ranger. He's like, we got to do something about this or something. Like, that was a pretty cool time, actually. But I don't really tell the story as well as you do. You do a good job of telling the story, Toaster. But yeah, that was a good story. I like stories. So yeah, I've done a few things in my time. I met the Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice Cast just because I happened to be doing the AV work for their panel that they were doing, a voice actors panel at the convention center. Let's tell the most interesting stories we can think of. This is all I can think of. But, yeah. This has been a very fun fireside chat. After the chat, I'll probably be watching Elf, because I do quite enjoy that movie. And, yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else I got. Like I was mentioning celebrations earlier, the different kinds of Christmas celebrations, you know, the ones that are kind of like just more hyper, and then like the more like relieved ones. There's just all kinds of emotions that go through my mind when that midnight strikes on December 24th. It's a really weird feeling now. I've mentioned this before too, because like you want Christmas to get here, but you also don't want Christmas to get here because you don't want it to be over. So it's like, you know, you're ramping up to this thing that once it gets here, it's here, and then it's over. Right. So you want to enjoy the ramp up as much as the actual event. So it's like a catch-22. It's like I'm not gonna like race to the finish line because then it's over. But at the same time, you want the finish line. That's what you work for. That's what you set up for. That's what you plan for. So I'm excited for that, but that's it. Then it's done. You know, talk about John. I'll buy that. I don't know. We watch Home Alone. See, I love Home Alone 2, and all that. Funny enough, I don't own either of them on DVD or anything, so what ends up happening is, as I'm wrapping gifts, which I do every year from like end of November until Christmas, like Home Alone and Home Alone 2 are on like all the time on some channel I watch, so like I just see parts of them all the time, so they just end up getting like injected into my life. Like I'm just like wrapping gifts. What's that in the background? Oh, it's Home Alone 2. And I'm just kind of watching it. Enjoy it, my man. Let me know if you ever hit up... Oh, hey-oh. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I actually have been to some malls. I went to Natick Mall about a month or two ago. It's just a matter of finding time, which is why I ultimately, you know, I'm not doing them all tours anymore, because it was just really hard to find the time once or twice a month to do them. Talk about Stuart Little. I never even seen Stuart Little. Unlimited Time Crisis Daytona USA. Now you're speaking my language. I love those games. Especially Daytona USA, just racing endlessly and seeing the changing environments at high speeds. Oh, thoughts on the new Indiana Jones? See, I never really saw the old Indiana Jones. I'm a little surprised they're making... Like, I know they made a new one. Well, like 10 years ago. They made one already. Like, and I figured that was the last Indiana Jones. Apparently not. I don't know how old Harrison Ford is now, but... he looked old in the last one, so I guess Indiana Jones is just going to keep on going. I mean, I guess I don't blame them. They brought back Star Wars. They can bring back pretty much anything. And, you know, will it have the same appeal? I mean, I don't know. Because some people are like, oh, it's not going to be as good. I'm like, to me, they're all the same. So, like, if they just do a good job writing it, it could be good, but I don't know what they're going to do. You know, and it's kind of a losing situation, too, because everyone's going to compare it to the classic ones. So they're going to be like, oh, it's not as good as the classic ones. Like, the best it can do is just be not as good as the classic ones, or it can be total garbage. So, like, there's really no way it can win and be better than the classic ones, because people are always going to hold those movies in higher regard. So the new one could be decent, but people will still be like, well, it's not as good as it used to be. Or it could be terrible. They'll be like, oh, they shouldn't have made it. Come over to watch. I really am not doing that. It's a movie about a sticking mouse. I don't know. I mean, then again, I said that about Ratatouille, and that ended up being a pretty decent movie. But still, it's a movie about a mouse. Come on. Come on. What are you talking about? Talking about Stuart Little. You always want me to play the game, too, which is really weird. But now, this has been a really fun fireside chat. Definitely needed this. Obviously, I've been feeling the Christmas spirit, but it's still always nice to talk to other people who feel the Christmas spirit, even if one of them happens to be a Jewish person who doesn't even celebrate Christmas. But it's nice to enjoy the Christmas spirit with other people who enjoy it, talking about all the stuff that we do and everything. Actually, I was watching a documentary on Elf, the movie that I'm going to watch later, and it was actually written by a Jewish person who just really loved Christmas. And so, I mean, I don't know what that means, but there you go. And I do love Elf. It's a very heartwarming story that, you know, it's funny, it's whatever. No, that is completely true. Look it up. I forget the guy's name, but he was Jewish, but he loved Christmas movies growing up, and he wrote his own Christmas movie, which turned out to be Elf, with Will Ferrell. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Actually, Elf was like Jon Favreau's like first foray into directing. Now, of course, you think of him as like one of the best directors out there. Everybody wants him to direct their stuff. You know, he has The Mandalorian, all the other stuff that he's either written or produced. But Elf was like one of his first shots at movie directing of any kind. People were still kind of iffy on him. It's a really cool documentary, actually, the making of Elf, because, like, from everything that they talk about, they make it sound like the movie had, like, no chance to succeed. Like, the studio didn't really like it. You know, they didn't know who it was marketed for, because it's not really a kid's movie. It's not really an adult movie. Like, it's just kind of like... A lot of people didn't think it would do well, and obviously they were wrong. That's Elf, though. All right. All right, that. Don't bother me none. No, I never said it bothered you. Stream Among Us? That's actually one game I'm not going to stream. It's one of those, like... And then again, I said that about Fall Guys, and I stream Fall Guys quite a bit, but... Like, Among Us is one of those games, it's just like one of those, like, gimmicky games, you know? And Twitch makes these little suggestions to me, too, because that's a new feature there. So, like, oh, this game, you know, on average, 300 people watch this game. I'm like, no, they don't. Because I've streamed that game, and I ain't getting no 300 views for playing Overwatch or Fortnite, because I've done it. I played Fortnite. I got like 3 views. So don't tell me that. Oh, people on average get 65 viewers if you play Mario Kart. I'm like, no, they don't. Because I just played Mario Kart yesterday. I wasn't getting those 65 viewers. I wasn't getting 6 viewers. So don't tell me that. Elf is a treasure. The play Among Us theme. I don't even know what that is. But no, Elf is a treasure. And like I said, it was one of those movies that didn't have a lot of... I don't know what the budget was, but it just didn't have a lot going for it initially. You know, Will Ferrell was still relatively new as a comedy, like, movie actor at that point. And it just, yeah. But now, like, yeah, like, Twitch will always be like, oh, yeah, play this game, you know, and it shows you the numbers. Like, on average, you know, 20 people will watch, you know, this game, or people are, like, 80% more likely to watch this game. And I'm like, no, they're not. At least not what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing it wrong, but... This is just... Are you sure they say that? I'm not sure they say anything because it's a computer algorithm, but all I know is, like, say I stream Smash Brothers. So, like, you know, what are games that are like Smash Brothers? It'll be like, you know, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Multiverses. It'll be like, you know, people who watch this watched these, and, you know, they watched it at a clip of like 5 to 1, and I'm like, so what would I get, like 6 viewers if I did that? And then, no, it doesn't work like that. I mean, I don't care. I play what I play. You know, people like it, great. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. I've played Pac-Man World and gotten 10 viewers, and then I've played, like, I don't know, Call of Duty and gotten, like, 2 viewers. So it's not as cut and dry as people like to say it is. People are like, oh, you need to play a more popular game. It's like, I mean, you know, like a game like Sonic Frontiers, for all the crap it got, it had a lot of hype going into its release, and, you know, didn't really get a lot of views from me watching it. Gaming Awards. Yeah, I know the Game Awards are starting soon. In fact, I'm surprised you're still here watching. I appreciate it. And I might check out some of the Game Awards later tonight as well. Really, it's hard to believe. Like, it is, obviously it is December. It doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't feel like December, because it does. But, like, it just feels like it was just December. Like, I'm excited that it's back, but, like I said, I want to really savor this journey here that we are going on. And I appreciate the energy we've had tonight. We've had up to 10 viewers. We've had people in and out, you know. Been a lot of fun. We've played with the music. We've played with the lighting. We talked about some Christmas stuff. We went way off topic, but that's all right. We pretty much never stay on topic anyway. So I don't think John ever entered the stream. I know you said he did like a long time ago, but I don't think he ever did. I don't think he ever had any intention to. So anyway... They give a ratio. Yeah, exactly. Divided into the total number of streams. Yeah, no, I saw that. And that is deceiving because it'll be like, you know, 50 to 1. But then it's like, yeah, one person has 500 views. Everyone else has like 3. So like if you add it up, technically it is 50 to 1. But that one person with 500 is dragging the number up. So... Yeah, no, I know how they do it. It just doesn't, like, inspire me. It just makes me feel worse. It's like, oh, yeah, most people get this many viewers. I'm like, well, I ain't most people. I'm lucky if I get half of that number. Speaking of which, we got Retromania coming up next week, so do check that out. So there's games where you get high exposure because there's not many streaming it, but the people that are, exactly. That's the other thing. Which, I mean, I would like to think a lot of the games that I play, I will always see a... It does. Now I never even thought about it, but it does kind of look like a Chevy logo. I really never thought about it. But, yeah. That's not what it's saying. Cruz-E. So how about that Twitter stuff? Oh, boy. Where to begin there? Yeah, how about it? I'm on Twitter, but I'm just on as Chaos Blur, as an affiliate of Bali Productions, which is also on Twitter, and I post my various updates and things like that. They never tell you you get. Oh no, I know they never said it guaranteed, but they just kind of like put it as a projection, like whatever. It's just I don't expect it to be exactly that. But then, like at the same time, what was I gonna say? They tell you never get next month. No, I know it's not guaranteed, but it's like a projection. So I figure, okay, even if you want to lop that in half, so I'm not gonna get the 60, but like, should I get 30? Like, what would be considered a good estimate? If you estimate something, you should be within a certain number. If I get 2 viewers, that's not even close to 60. Like, I could have done anything, gotten 2 viewers. So it just kind of makes the estimate seem a little like a bit of a waste. But then again, I don't know if that's like an estimate or whatever. I don't know if I'm using the word estimate correctly. Doug Bowser? I mean, who's Doug Bowser? I always thought that was a Call to Pontiac logo. Oh, what, the thing behind me with the red? Doug Bowser. How about Dog Doggerson? That's a favorite of mine. I do enjoy Dog Doggerson. Let's see if I can keep this. I keep changing the camera angle, but it doesn't really matter. This couch is actually both bigger and not bigger than it looks here.
What's that? It sounds like a cat scratching or some kind of sound.
All right.
I'll try to do that wrap tomorrow.
Trying to think
I don't think I've done anything planned with her.
My back is hurting too much to do the back.
You know what? I was so run down today. I told her, I said, I don't know if I'm gonna.
But yeah, I'm not sure what else we have on the docket for tonight.
I feel like
She said, well, if you can't, you can't.
If anyone has any more questions or comments or concerns, I know we got the
you're just gonna be knocked out with the light.
Game Awards, where some people are stealing the spotlight right now, which I never expected to outperform the game. I just like how quick Wilson is to defend the Twitch, what do you call it?
Watching the show.
The Twitch algorithm. Like, hey, oh, it didn't say you were guaranteed that. There's no guarantees in life.
Yeah.
Out of it.
And then you fall asleep.
Then I'm like, like the old guys. Because I'm an old guy now.
But I digress.
I'm one of them.
Have you tried GPT chat? No, I've not. I'm not even sure what that is, to be completely honest.
Oh my God.
What does that stand for?
They were 100. I mean,
And would it work? Because I don't know, this isn't really like...
when you're
I mean, I guess this would be a just chatting stream on Twitch. I just generally don't do these streams on Twitch, these chatting streams. I just do my gaming ones there. Well, I appreciate accuracy. All right, fine. They said that I might get a certain number of viewers and I didn't get it. It doesn't sound as funny as whatever I said before. But anyway, kind of going through here, see if we hit everything up.
I think she'd be happy early onset. Not early onset, because she's old.
It's nice to see so many people here for the Fireside Chat.
oh, jeez.
And you misrepresented them. Well, never mind then. It's an AI you can talk to. It's unbelievably human in certain ways. Hey, I can finally make a new friend.
Started at 20.
I'll take it.
55.
Hey-o.
Her daughter's a pretty old, and her husband died. So
But anyway.
Maybe she's in her 60s.
she sends you an email. How does this look to send out?
They don't, though. They never say you might get X number.
Your copy me.
Alright, fine. And you know what? Twitch said,
Then,
you suck a fat one, and that's all there is to it.
put up.
Hey-o. I'm still here. No, I know you're still here. And I know other people are still here as well. I'm just kind
Put the other name in.
of chilling. I got myself kind of psyched up for this chat at first. We're about, 2.5 hours in now, so I'm just kind of
I told her early.
doing my thing. Like I said, I could easily talk about Christmas 4 hours and, still be going. You sound tired. You need a fresh dew. Yes, maybe I do. I do enjoy a fresh dew. Don't mind if I do.
don't make her.
I do.
They don't have enough support in New York.
But, let me see here.
You know, because another lady worked there and they never backfilled her. And I told her, I said, she should have complained.
Doing something on here. I forget what I was trying to do. But anyway, you should check out Chat GPT. It's interesting. Yeah, but does it tell me how many viewers I'm going to get? No, I know Twitch doesn't tell me how many viewers I'm going to get. I guess I just get my hopes up. That's all. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. The Christmas Fireside Chat here, winding down as I'm watching these mesmerizing red and white lights here. Actually, one feature I don't really talk about because it's not really something I can show off easily is the picture video frame up toward the top of Christmas Central that shows the old Christmases in order. Well, not in order. They're actually kind of random. But I've been trying to add to the newer Christmases, 2020, 2021, which I realize is not exactly ancient history. But thoughts on Surge? Oh, Surge is an interesting... Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Surge is actually a pretty good soda. I've not had Surge in a long time, but Surge actually had a very, very powerful effect on me. I always liked the caffeine in it compared to other sodas of the same kind. But, yeah. No, that was...
Dee said she had trouble. Somebody was starting in New York, and Dee took a train, was going to take a train all the way down there. Because she didn't think that...
Yeah, no, Surge is pretty, pretty nice.
Okay, so Dee...
Alright, wait till you get to the room.
Alright, Muppets? Wait, what about the Muppets? I mean, I do enjoy the Muppets. Which reminds me, I do like Muppets, Muppets, what do you call it? Freestyle machines in at Burger King. They still have it at Burger King? Because I've been to Burger King and I don't remember it. Yeah, I figured you meant the Muppets. I don't know why you mentioned the Muppets, but,
Why?
Oh, I
But
see.
then she instructed Faith on how to do it. I remember thinking, a person can't do it?
yes, Merry almost Christmas to you too, Shiaki. Hopefully we'll see you next week, or in a couple weeks, for the, Bobby's Birthday Bash 2022. Yeah, no, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm gonna turn the tree back on. Why not? Just add that extra little bit of light. Got me a little curious though about the whole Muppets thing. Yeah, if we don't have any more questions or comments, then I will probably sign off for tonight. We'll probably have to edit this together later because I think it got cut into two separate videos because of the thing where it cut out. But yeah. So,
By itself, the cat's going to get in.
what was I going to say? I appreciate everybody watching the 4th annual Christmas Fireside Chat here in 2022. It's been a fun one. I don't know why you keep saying random things like Al Pacino, but sure, Al Pacino, Muppets, it's all good. Up in the hood here, I've got some random people in my chat, but I do enjoy it. So we will, of course, I was going to say we'll see you in the next one, but that would be like a year from now. But of course, we got the Birthday Bash coming up, and then the Christmas Countdown 2022 live on December 24th. So there'll be more on that, and of course, Christmas Retro next week. So always a lot going on. In fact, it's always kind of just like I mentioned, that whole blowout of content, and then like right after that, like nothing, because there's nothing going on in January. But December is where it's at. And this is my favorite month of the year for a reason. I think we've seen that tonight. We've seen that many times throughout the years. So unless there are any other questions, I'm going to head out. I appreciate everybody humoring me, checking out my new Christmas sweater. And why am I still wearing this hat? My new Christmas sweater and just all the fun that we've had tonight celebrating Christmas 2022 and its impending arrival as we get things going here
Oh, it's you.
officially.
He does.
There you go. Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Shank. I appreciate you sticking around for so long. I know it's earlier for where you are. But yes, see you on December 24th. Jealous because you'll actually get Christmas a little earlier than me because of time zones. But
Was Ray Ray there?
Yeah.
She was?
but we will, of course, see you then. And thank you all so much for watching the Christmas Fireside Chat of 2022. As always, stay